Hey guys, so this is going to be a pretty quick video. I will show what sold first in case some of you guys don't want to watch, but I'm going to go over how I organize my eBay inventory and also just some thoughts and little quick tips that I use to help me. So I'll do the sales first and then we'll get into the organization. I know there are some videos on this, but I had a few people ask, so I figured I'd do it. Okay, so we'll start with what sold, and there isn't much. First is this Anybody Cozy Knit Sweater. This is off of the QVC palette. I have $5 into it. I did do free shipping, and it sold for $53. So this one we make about $35 after shipping and fees. And then we have two more of the respirators going out. These sold for $17.99 plus shipping, and I'd say we have about $4 in, so this is about $12 of profit. And then this is still eBay here. It is another pair of Vionic, the Slipknot. So these sold for $42.99 free shipping, and that was over on eBay. And then over on Poshmark, I also sold another pair of the Vionics. Those are size 7, and those sold for $42 plus shipping. And both of those we only paid $5 each. I do have another Poshmark sale, but I'm unsure of what size they really want, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. Alright guys, so let's get into the organization part. And I will tell you, a lot of people might think that they don't need this, but I thought I didn't need it when I started in May, and now I have 1,400 items. So if I sell items that have been sitting there, finding them is a headache. So even if you don't anticipate getting that big, I would still do this. And there are several reasons. One is that you might forget where it is. And all of us have bad days where we can't remember stuff no matter our age. Number 2 is, what if you want to go on vacation where you're sick or whatever, and somebody else needs to pull your orders? How are they going to find them? Or is your eBay business going to get behind? Shipping will be delayed, and you could get dings on your eBay account. So to do this, you're going to look for the custom SKU field. I believe on Android and iPhone you will find this under item details, and you normally have to hit more. It's the last item. So the custom SKU is only visible to you. So you don't have to put this in your auction listing. You don't have to put it in your title. You put it in the custom SKU field. I have changed my eBay Seller Hub to one of the first columns I see. You can customize it as custom SKU. So I do see where stuff is when I'm looking as far as sales, or if I get offers. Sometimes I get offers on older stuff, and I have to go make sure I know where it's at before I accept an offer. So yeah, so let's go look real quick. Okay, so on my desk I have, this is just a little gray tub here with handles. All my copper jewelry is in here. So I know all the copper jewelry is in this bin. Now, if this bin gets moved out to the new shed, it might have a new label on it, but I would put, say it's AA, I would put AA, and then I would put CP whatever. So instead of throwing all of them in here, you'll see like 23 through 40, 131 to 145, and then inside here, they are individually marked, CP 143. So that's how I do my jewelry. You could do it in, you know, a small, like those colorful rolling totes or something like that as well. And I have one out in the eBay room that I'll show you. Okay, so what if you don't have totes or room for storage? So this is my desk that is kind of crazy, but so say like these two items. So in the custom SKU on these, they say desktop shelf. So that way I know the desk and the top shelf is where they are. So you don't have to put numbers, you don't have to put letters, you could put whatever you want to remind you where that item is. All right, so this I call my shipping room. You see I've got a lot of boxes over here. This is my spare bedroom. So these coffee cups, for instance, their custom SKU says shipping room shelf. So I know that they're there. And then there's this, let me zoom out a little bit for you guys. There's this cabinet here. And these say shipping room white cabinet. And I could put top shelf, bottom shelf, middle shelf, but I don't. I just kind of look. Because I only use those top 3 shelves. Down on the bottom is just some storage. And then I have my shoes thrown in here. And my sweaters. So they say, like, there's some of the shoes. So this will say shipping room, sweater box, and trash bag. So just use a descriptive thing that'll remind you where they are. The bedding says shipping room bed. So I will go out to the eBay room and just go over a couple more things, and then we'll close this video up. It's not going to be very long, but I hope it gives you a few ideas for your eBay storage and organization. Alright guys, so for some of you new viewers, you might not know, I already have a 12 by 24 storage area. The shed is the second one. So in here, like, here are those colorful shelves I was telling you, or drawers. So these say H5, H6. So then in here, they're not individually marked. But these guys up here, like you'll see E10, the patches are up there and they say E10B. So I individualize that a little bit more. And then the shelves, you see E1, E2. These are J here in the middle. And then the totes, which happen to be all turned the wrong way, but they go 6, 7, 8, and there's 9. Now, you might want to individualize inside the tote and put bags and put letters or numbers, but I don't do that. I can look through one tote to find something. And then the drawers are labeled as well. So the stuff up here, I put above C4. Then I know they're up there. And then this was full of purses when the purse tote was, or when the purse pallet was new, but now they're almost gone. So I might consolidate and move these. So this one says V7. So I put black tote V7. So yeah, so that's about it for this. You can individualize these further down. I don't. I just put my number and look in that small area. So my takeaway from this is your organization can be as in-depth or as not in-depth as you want. So kind of personalize it to you. But if you're gone or you're sick, somebody can go look and find J7 and know where to look for that item and help you out. And you could get more detailed if you want to, but you don't have to. Just something, because you don't want to be a year into this with 1,400 items like me and have 100 of them that I don't have labeled. Luckily, I generally find them all, but not always. And that is a ding on your eBay account if you can't fulfill an order. So that's all for today. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a good day.